The corniest video on the internet just dropped. I mean, not just dropped, but like 2 days ago, I think. And it is by none other than who people thought was one of the coolest people on the internet. People thought that this guy had the most aura on the internet. That is Marlon, but he just dropped something that is irreversible, really. Something so foul, something so cringe that you just look at it and you're like, why? Now, he immediately deleted the video, but it was too late at that point because people had already downloaded it and re-uploaded it. The best video I could find was only 480p, so that is not great. I'm sorry for that, but we're gonna take a look at it anyways. Don't sue me, Marlon. You uploaded this yourself, buddy.
7 days. Not a word, not a video, not a clip, not a post.
Yeah, that intro is not tough. That intro is not tough. Are you Jake Paul in 2016? Punching the camera? Get on with it, buddy.
You may wonder, or you may not wonder, why do you do this? Why'd you do this experiment? Why are you even making this video? Why was you silent for 7 days straight? I wanted to test the internet.
I wanted to test the internet. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's so corny. This just proves that no matter how good you look, how much money you have, that doesn't stop you from being cringe.
Let me tell y'all how in 7 days, I fooled the internet completely.
Okay, we're gonna find out in 7 days how he personally fooled the entirety of the internet as a whole collective.
Stage 1, the crash out stage.
All right. We still using crash out? I didn't even know people still use that. I thought that was back in the good old days.
I wanted the internet to think I was done. Fully done. Gone off social media. All this work I put in, this, that, and the other, gone forever. That's it. In a snap. Well, in the crash out.
God. Okay, and that is usually where, like, I've seen a lot of clips of just this first intro, of this first, like, 1 minute. So I have not seen anything else past this point. I'm really hoping it gets worse for this video, but for my sanity, I hope it kind of gets better.
Back to script. The goal, make it look messy. So I went on stream and I started acting weird, out of my usual behavior. I started saying things I wouldn't say. I started acting different. My energy was different. You can see the chat start saying, "This is not you. What are you doing right now? Who is that?" Like this, that, and the other. And that's what I knew.
Bro loves spamming this, that, and the other. I mean, I get it. I spam, I mean, so it is what it is, but I feel like he did not do this on purpose. You know, this is my conspiracy theory. He just got angry. He got angry, which is understandable if you're getting criticized constantly. And he literally just popped into the limelight instantly. Like, he did not grow. He just was nobody, and then he was extremely famous. If you don't have that like time to grow, I don't feel like you'll be able to handle it as well as people who did. And he had none of that. So I think he just got angry, and that led him to, as he would say it, crashing out. And now he's just trying to spin it in a way that made him seem like it was all a master plan, like he's Nikocado Avocado.
You can't really fake a disappearance either, unless you really do it the right way. So I disappeared, just like that. Gone. Stage 2, the quiet stage. Now this is when the internet starts talking. Days go by, hours go by, minutes go by.
The sad thing is no one was talking. The thing is, I feel like people like this is, you are a TikTok creator, and that's fine. Be whatever you are. You get your money, you get your fame. I ain't hating on it. But with TikTok, the way it works is you could watch someone's pretty much every single one of their videos in like 4 days and then not see them again for a month. And you won't even realize because the constant dopamine is making you forget them. It's not like YouTube videos where you're subscribed to someone and you keep going back and back to watch their specific videos. If Marlon disappeared for a week, no one realized because he's a TikTok creator.
Sat back, looked at my phone and said, perfect. This is what I needed right here. That reaction right there sold it. The silence truly made people talk louder. That's what I want.
I've never seen his videos, okay? I'm not trying to install him, but I've only seen him in Lacey's videos. And that's on TikTok. I don't watch Lacey's videos. I see his TikToks occasionally because they're massive. And they are absolutely killing it. So I'm trying to like, okay, if I do this, then I'll get more views. But I'll never do it because I don't do live, I don't do in-person stuff.
Stage 3. Confuse the internet. This is probably the hardest part. This is where you're supposed to drop little hints, but also you gotta drop hints to make it seem very believable.
I hate how he's like confuse the internet, crash out the internet, go silent on the internet. Like, dog, the internet word is so, it's just cringe in itself. It's so wide though, right? The people who are subscribed to you, let's see how many subscribers you got. Again, he has 668,000 subscribers. He is not that big in the general scheme of things, right? He is not that big. Like, if Mr. Beast just stopped doing anything for a while, people would say stuff. And it sounds so bad coming from me because he is way bigger than I am, but it's just the truth.
That you've pretty much gone insane. Well, have you gone insane? Have you not gone insane? Are you in the bed crying at 4 a.m. in the morning because you just in your feelings and no one takes care of you at night?
Dog, what? He is one of the few males who get pretty privileged on the internet. He's not funny. He's not funny. Some of the stuff he does with other people is interesting and funny. Him himself, not funny.
I searched up Garm stores, drove around in my car, and I found one. The perfect Garm store. And I went in there and I picked the orange color that fits the exact colors that the true monks have in Thailand. Went home to my house, cut it all up myself, put it around me, drove to a temple in LA, not in Thailand, their main temple. Asked the guy in there if I could film a video. He said, absolutely, we'll be happy to. By the way, this is all in Los Angeles. I had my car.
Just no one cares though. That's the thing. No one cares. It's like he's trying to be like Danny Gonzalez. Danny Gonzalez would do like stuff like this, but he would not say, I fooled the internet. I think that's the big thing. This claim that he's making that he fooled the entirety of the internet is too large. When Danny Gonzalez, he's way bigger. He has like 7 million subscribers. He'll say, I fooled my fan base or I tricked my fan base. And usually it's like something believable, because with this, I feel like he just got mad and then thought of this later.
Parked my camera, my iPhone camera, zoomed in almost to the max, right where it cuts off by the little temple. So you can't really see anything that it turns out to be Los Angeles, but you can only see the little part of the temple, not really fully see if it's me or not. This wouldn't go as good if I woke up the next morning and had no views. Because if it did have no views, I'll be cooked. I'll be done. Because then that hint wouldn't be enough to really sell that I've gone insane. I woke up and had 2 million views.
All right, let's look. I'm going to try to find that TikTok, see if it's still up. Marlon, what are you doing, bro? Marlon, I know you run this page. Oh, that's embarrassing.
It was perfect. All up here, we created a narrative to make it really seem that I've gone insane. Half the internet thought I quit, thought I became a monk. Half the internet probably thought I was just insane at this point. But the truth is, I was just watching. And trust me, half the internet, no. 99% of the internet did not care. Stage 5, last but not least, the execution. This one all comes together, and I would hope that for 7 days, I could really confuse the internet that I quit. This is where we're at right now, 7 days in, and I think I completed it. Now don't get me wrong.
Bro, Tato Chip, I hate to tell you this. I hate to be this guy, but you fooled no one. Your plan didn't work. You're not Light Yagami. There's not going to be edits of you like there were of Nekakado Avocado. Well, there might be edits of you, but not the kind you want. I'll tell you that for free.
But at the end of the day, it's really crazy to see. You can make it seem like you're in Thailand. You can make it seem like you're in Russia. You can make it seem like you've disappeared for forever. You can make it seem like anything you want, and the internet will go with it if you do it good. Now, is that a good trade? Probably not, to be honest. I really want to do this YouTube video.
All right, this is just so corny. It's genuinely hard to watch. All right, that's pretty much it. So this is the latest video he uploaded, or not the latest he uploaded, but he uploaded it after the thing. So 2 days ago, he uploads like 10 videos a day. I don't know how he does it. But this is like him replying to it. We're only gonna watch like the first minute, but I just wanted to show you this.
Because that video, how do I explain this? That video wasn't supposed to go out, okay?
Yes, it was. I promise it was supposed to go out. Well, his initial idea was for it to go out, but then he saw it and he was like, "Oh shoot, this is probably not good." But he didn't convey that to the people who upload his videos, so they uploaded, and he was like, then he realized, "Oh my god, I'm a cornball," and then he took it down.
I swear on hand on the Bible, hand on the Bible. You know I never lie on the Bible. Hand on the Bible. Hand on the Bible. That was not supposed to go out that day. Hand on the Bible.
Not supposed to go out that day. All right, well, we got it here first. Marlon's a cornball. Subscribe to me. I'm not a cornball. Well, I might be, but not yet.